Hello guys, this is Magic Society back with another video. I know it's been a while. I'm sorry, I've just been dealing with some stuff. But thank you so much for subscribing. I had like 50 subscribers. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much it inspires me to creating videos. All right, without further ado, let's get into the trick. So that's a blank card. It doesn't exist yet. That's gonna be your card, but you're gonna help me create it. Alright, so now let's just shuffle the deck, really shuffle it. Alright, sorry, wasn't the best shuffle. Alright, now we're just going to place the blank card on top of the deck. Alright, now if you could choose any card for me. That one? Alright, so I want you to take a look at that card. For the tutorial, I'm going to look. Okay, now we're just going to place that card on top of the deck. Alright, now let's just cut the deck in half. Alright, so that's your card, the Three of Spades. Alright, shove that in the deck. Alright, now we're just going to lose it in this packet here. And now it gets lost inside the other packet. Alright, we have no way to locate your card. Alright, now let's come back to that blank card. That doesn't exist yet. Alright, I'm just going to place that on the table. Alright, if you could place your hand over that blank card actually for me, that'd be great. Alright, if you could describe your card for me. The Three of Spades. So you're imagining three spades in the middle and then two threes in each corner. Alright, if you could lift up your hand for me and turn over the card. It's a Three of Spades. Alright, so here's exactly how I did this trick. All you need is a deck of cards. Like, it's in no order, it's like completely shuffled. It really doesn't matter. And then all you need is a blank card, or you could get a joker for this. I guess it could be any card, but like I prefer to use the joker because like it's a wild card. It can be anything. It's the same plot. All right, that's all you need. Just like to pull out the joker and then shuffle deck of cards. So you're gonna start by shuffling the deck together. It literally does not matter. The spectator could do it if they wanted to themselves. Like, that's how random the trick is. It does not matter. All right. So then once we get a shuffled deck, all right. So then you're gonna tell them, this is your card. It's non-existent. We don't know what it is, but you're gonna help me create it. So then you're just gonna place the card on top of the deck. That's completely genuine. And then you're gonna spread through the cards, or uh, really you could do anything. You could dribble if you wanted. You could spread it out on the table, and then they can pick any card. It does not matter. So they choose the Jack of Diamonds. All right. So you're gonna play. So then they're gonna place their selection on top of the deck. Okay, but what's really going on is you're gonna want to get a thumb break behind the deck. Hold on, here's a better angle. So while they're misdirected, you're gonna pull a card down, get a thumb break between the very bottom card. That's the only card you need a break from. All right. So then you're gonna cut the deck in half. But first, you're gonna place their card on top of the deck, and then you're gonna get that thumb break. You're gonna hide that by squaring up the deck, and then you're gonna cut the deck in half. You're gonna push their selection forward, and while you're doing that, you're also dropping the card you have a break under on top of their selection. Okay, but you want to make sure they don't see that. So then you're gonna push in their card into the on the top of the deck. Okay, so then the random card is on top of the actual deck. You're gonna cut the other packet in half. You're gonna place that card in the middle. Uh, it really doesn't matter. And then you're gonna place that whole packet inside of the other packet. And then you have the Joker and their selection. Their selection will be on top of the Joker. All right. So now here's a little bit of a tricky part. So you're gonna have to get a double lift in any way you please. You want them to still believe that the Joker blank card is on top of the deck. So I just do push off double lift. It's pretty easy. Or you can just get a feel for two cards if you know how to do that. And then you can show that you have the Joker still. Sorry, that was a bit messy. All right, so then you are going to turn that over with the Jack of Diamonds still on top. You're going to place that on the table, and the Joker's going to be on top of the deck. So you place that on the table. You tell them to cover their hand over the blank card. All right, and then you're just going to ask them to describe their card. You could say, like, okay, so what did your card have on it? Like a Jack with two faces or diamonds. All right, so then they're just going to be describing their card. They have no idea what's going on. And then once they've described it enough, you're going to say, okay, if you could lift your hand for me and then turn over your card. And then hopefully they're amazed because their card was created out of nothing. And that's the trick. Okay, I'm going to go back over the part that I thought was tricky when I was creating this. So it's really just the controlling the card to the top. So the random card, boom, gets placed on the middle. Okay, you're gonna get the break. You can just use your thumb. You're gonna cut the deck in half, and then you're just gonna slide the card up, and then I'm gonna get a side angle. So then you're just gonna drop the random card from the break on top of their selection. You don't want them to see that. Okay, I'm gonna do that one more time. You just get a random break. You get a break under that one card. You place it on top of their selection. Square up the deck so they don't see that, and then you're just pushing their card in. Okay, their card's going to be second from the top of the deck on that side. And then you're going to place the random card inside of the deck in your other hand. You're going to place that. You're going to open up that whole packet. You can riffle down. You're just going to place that whole thing inside of the deck. All right. Now remember their card's still on top. You don't want them to see that yet. So then you're just going to get a double lift in any way you please. And then you're going to place their card on the table. And their card's on top instantly. Make sure that they don't see the card on top. All right. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and just supporting my channel lately. I hope you enjoyed that trick. I'm sorry that I haven't been around lately, but I will make sure that the next person that subscribes, likes, and comments on this video, I'll send them a deck from Theory 11. Just leave in the comments below.